Alright. Hey y'all, back with another discussion board for chapter 10 of my psychology class. This one is titled Social Psychology. Today I'll be answering about 5 questions in about 3 separate videos. Now to get down to brass tacks, I'm diving into some major social psychology stuff. Why people conform, why people obey authority even when it hurts others, how stereotypes can mess up medical care, and the 5 steps you go through before you help someone, aka the bystander effect. I'll use those videos for examples, just like I said. So, as I said, number 1, to start us off, why do people conform? So in the first video, we're seeing I think a classic experiment where people are asked to pick which line matches the target line, and everyone else in the room picked the wrong line. And despite the answers being obvious, the real participant often goes with that group, and that tells us a lot. Like, here's why people conform. Like, first, it's influence. You want to fit in. Like, you don't want to slick out or be made fun of. That's the main reason why a lot of the people do make the decision they make in the world in general. So most people will be like, yeah, I knew it was wrong, but I just didn't want to be the only one who said something. And something like informational influence, like you figure maybe the group knows something you don't. Even if the task seems clear, you might doubt yourself. And also the group, even the people matter. Like, even the amount of people will really matter. Like, if there's even one ally, one ally, like someone else like disagreeing with the majority, like conformity drops big time. Like, so in your video you might say like in the video in your head, like you might say, like, imagine everyone in your friend group says one thing and you're not sure. You might just go with them so you don't look dumb, or because you think they probably know what's up. 2, what factors contribute to people administering shocks? In the second video about the alleged shock experiment, lots of people obeyed the authority figure and kept shocking the learner even as the learner screamed, and they said he had a heart condition, etc. I feel like the reasons for that is mainly authority figure. Like, you know, the person told them to just continue. The setting seemed legit too, so I mean, it literally was at Yale University, and you would trust that institute, you'd assume. And the gradual escalation, like, of shocks, like, you start small and it just increases. So it seems not too bad at first, but it's easier to slip into that pattern. And like social and situational forces, like, overpower personal morals. Like, you expect the experimenter knows better, or the learner must have signed up for this, so you kind of just rationalize it. Now 3, how stereotypes can lead to medical abuse and misdiagnosis. All right, now the third video, stereotypes in medicine. This one might hit close to home because, like, if you're interested in like healthcare and things of that nature, it might hurt. Like, so when doctors or like medical professionals have unconscious stereotypes, they can misinterpret symptoms, like, and skip important diagnoses or assume things based on race, gender, etc. Like, and research literally shows that implicit stereotypes influence doctors. Like, for example, a doctor may more quickly think of certain diseases when they see a black patient than a white patient because of stereotypes, even if that isn't the supposed data. Now number 4, the 5 steps in making decisions to help others. Here's a quick breakdown of the 5 steps. 1, notice the event. You have to see that something's going on. 2, interpret the situation. Once you see something, you must realize it needs help, and if you think, nah, it's okay, you might not act. 3, assume personal responsibility. You need to feel like you should do something, not someone else will. 4, know how to help. Like, you must figure out what to do. If you don't know, you might just freeze. 5, take action. Finally, you actually act. If you stop at step 4, nothing happens. So when you see someone getting bullied, first you must see it. Then you decide this is wrong. Then you say, I'm the one who should step in. Then you figure it out. What can I do? And then you actually do it. So to wrap it up, people conform because of group pressure. People obey harmful orders when the situation gives authority. Stereotypes in healthcare aren't just bad thoughts. They can lead to real harm. And when it comes to us helping others, knowing these 5 steps help us not to freeze up. and become a bystander. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.